it loud. 'Cause when the music starts bumping, the whole place will be jumping. It's my scene, my scene. You know what I mean. It's my scene, my scene. You know what
You know what? We about to start making all my videos with me looking a hot mess, because every single last video I've done where I look horrible goes viral or something. Like, I kid you not. Also, before we get started, this is dye on my hands, okay? I was doing stuff with merch today that I'm so excited for you guys to see. This is dye on my hands. I didn't wear gloves like they told me to, and now my hands are stained black. I ain't dirty, so don't try to comfort me. Hey y'all, it's Harriyanna and I'm back with another video. Before we even go any further, viewer discretion is advised for this one, because we're going to be talking about some very disturbing things. Very, very disturbing things. But anyway, hello, my name is Harriyanna and welcome back, or welcome to the pirate ship, also known as Harry Hook's pirate ship. Remember, I am the captain. You are not my first mate. I don't got no first mate. Nobody's worthy of being the first mate. Also, hello, my name is Harriyanna. If you're new and you're wondering what I do, I like to make content based off nostalgia and family and children's entertainment and all the issues that I find within those spaces. As you guys know, I keep coming in and out and doing YouTube and things like that, but I've been so busy trying to, like, you know, do better about my store, my brand and things like that. I've been putting in so much work for my brand and my store that I've been neglecting YouTube a bit, and I gotta remember I wouldn't have all of that if it weren't for y'all. So here we are back with another analysis. Today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite childhood shows, My Life as a Teenage Robot. That is the main focus of today's video, because yeah.
Mom, everyone's gonna be there. Please, 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 please.
Well, I suppose you could be on call, but no boys.
But Mom, how can I go without asking a boy? That's the whole point.
My teen years, I always watched My Life as a Teenage Robot on Nicktoons Network. Nicktoons Network was Nickelodeon's sister channel where they specifically just played cartoons all day long. And now, why is it still called Nicktoons Network when they play live action stuff over there? Because that's where I go to watch Power Rangers. Anyway, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't matter. Nicktoons Network is Nickelodeon's sister channel. Usually all the shit that they don't want on Nickelodeon, they throw it over there now. So when My Life as a Teenage Robot wasn't really bringing in the ratings on the regular Nickelodeon channel, they played it on Nicktoons Network. And after the show ended, they played reruns of the show over there. And that is where I remember most of myself watching the series. Not really so on the regular Nickelodeon channel, but on the Nicktoons Network channel. So what exactly is My Life as a Teenage Robot? My Life as a Teenage Robot is a Nicktoon that aired in the mid-2000s. And it is about a girl named Jenny Wakeman, also known as XJ9, who is a teenage robot. And the show is about her life, like the title says. She has trouble making friends and getting boys that she's interested in attention simply because she's not human. It's really just about her struggles of being a robot while also dealing with the bullshit that regular human kids deal with in high school. So she's super duper stressed 24/7, okay? I love Jenny. Like, when she literally is stressed and going off, I feel her. I feel her, okay? So My Life as a Teenage Robot, in my opinion, is one of the better Nicktoons, because in my opinion, a lot of Nicktoons do not age well. They have not aged well, period. The 90s are all that block that used to be on Teen Nick, which later turned into Nick Rewind, really opened my eyes to that a lot of Nickelodeon cartoons did not age well. But this one right here, which doesn't make sense because they don't play it anymore, Nick Rewind, play My Life as a Teenage Robot, this is actually one of the better ones, but it doesn't really get all that much attention. Like, why is Doug getting this attention that My Life as a Teenage Robot should get? I feel like the only reason why people like Doug so much is because it takes place in the 90s. The only thing good about Doug, in my opinion, is that it has the 90s aesthetic. I like the way it looks, but it is just so damn boring. I just can't do it. Anyway, back on topic, okay? This is one of the Nicktoons, in my opinion, that just aged well simply because this show was just everything. And it was my everything to me. If you have been on my channel for a long time, you will remember that my intro music, before it was like the My Scene music, before it was the Buttercup song by Ziggy Beats, it was the My Life as a Teenage Robot theme song. Like, I was like a hardcore stan of this show. I love this show so much. I even was the Crust Cousins one year for Halloween. Good times. Good times. But one thing I have noticed over the years of growing up in the age of the internet is that if you love something, the internet will find a way to ruin it for you. Back in the day, before social media was taken seriously, we had this thing called Yahoo Answers. And when I say social media wasn't really taken seriously, I'm talking about basically you weren't able to make money off of it. Social media has always been the same, but now because people can monetize what they do, it has changed drastically. But we had this thing called Yahoo Answers. You literally could find anything on the Yahoo Answers, okay? You wanted to know where you could watch Teen Titans and the Powerpuff Girls on bootleg? Yahoo Answers. You wanted to know where babies came from because your parents refused to tell you? Yahoo Answers. Wanted to know who Jamie Lynn Spears' baby daddy was? Yahoo Answers. Wanted to know who Miley Cyrus was dating at the time? Yahoo Answers. Wanted to know about the mess that happened with Miley, Demi, Mandy, Miley, Selena? Yahoo Answers. Wanted to know what the word sexy meant? Yahoo Answers. Y'all get my point? Do you get my point? Do I need to go any further with you? That whole entire talk, I just reeked a mid-2000 kid, okay? That just reeked early Gen Z kid right there. That was funny. I don't care. That's one of my best moments. But y'all get the point that Yahoo Answers was basically a hot ass mess. It was a gossip site. It was basically supposed to be a forum for people to go to when they needed help with like serious things, because there would be some very, very serious topics on Yahoo Answers, but it was just turned into a gossip site. And that's all that people really remember Yahoo Answers for. Like, I remember, like, people would talk so much shit about Miley Cyrus on there. Like, all that stuff that I just said, that is really valid stuff that you would find on Yahoo Answers. Comment down below for everybody, my, older Gen Z kids out here, comment down below some of the stuff that you used to see on Yahoo Answers, okay? Let's get that algorithm popping. Let's get that algorithm popping, okay? Also, people used to love talking shit about Heather from Total Drama Island on Yahoo Answers. So, Yahoo Answers, they had an answer for everything, okay? It was a big experience. Like, if you looked it up, it was there. And if it wasn't there, you could have added it yourself, and then there would have been answers for it, okay? Yahoo Answers, an experience. One day, I took my ass to Yahoo Answers, and I wanted to watch My Life as a Teenage Robot, because throughout the week when I was a kid, I was not allowed to watch television Monday through Thursday. I was only allowed to watch TV on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I was probably only allowed to watch it for like a limited amount of hours throughout that time. I had really, really strict parents. My parents really wanted me to focus on school and whatnot, so I did have a bit of an understanding why they did that to me, but they did give me access to the internet because they didn't want me to be completely bored. If I couldn't, I had to use the internet for my homework, and then after I was done with my homework, I was allowed to, like, you know, play games and things like that. They didn't say that I couldn't watch TV on the computer. They didn't say that. So I went on Yahoo Answers, asked where could I watch My Life as a Teenage Robot, and I found something very disturbing. Very, very disturbing. Then I discovered the phenomenon. I don't even know if we should call it that. That is what led into Robot. Y'all, I've never seen this entire thing. I don't want to see this entire thing. I just seen clips of it throughout the years because I've seen people post it on Instagram, and I've unfollowed those accounts because why are you posting this? I've never seen the whole thing, but how I found out about what went into Robot is because people were talking about it on Yahoo Answers. And someone asked someone to tell them what happened in it because they were too scared to watch it themselves, because one, it was on a site, and two, they had like a child lock on their computer and they weren't able to get access to the website as they should. So they went to Yahoo Answers and asked somebody to describe what it was, and the person described what it was, and I was flabbergasted. I was disgusted. I was like, what? Insert Nene Looks clip right here because
you done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
What in the Robot is a fan film for My Life as a Teenage Robot where basically Jenny, the lead character, is being odd. That's it. That's it right there. That's basically what it is. Y'all are weird. That's just all I have to say about that. Y'all are freaking weird.
Josie and the Pussycat, long tails and ears for hats, guitars and sharps and flats, neat, sweet, a groovy song, you're invited, come along. Hurry, hurry, see all the pressure on Navy's pants. We could be an
You get on the train around 11. Last time that I saw you, it was heaven. You said that you got off around 7. I guess that I'm just a fool. The marks on your face leaves me to stomp and pace. I don't know where you've been and why your hair is.
I know you're tired of having crusty ass lips. Wearing a mask all the time gives you no excuse. Head over to harriyannahook.com. Oh, you don't want that? Well, she has a bunch of other things to choose from. Don't worry. Pick yourself up something super cute because you're like super cute and stuff.
Anyway, let's continue. So after I found this, it only got more disturbing because if you have seen fan art for My Life as a Teenage Robot, which I highly recommend you don't go look at it, like I mean it, please don't look at it. A great chunk of it is not safe for work. A great chunk of it is not safe for work at all, okay? Do y'all need a reminder how old Jenny Wakeman is? Jenny is 16. She's technically younger than that because she was only been made for about 5 years in the show. So she's technically younger than that. So anyway, she's 16. She's a whole kid, a whole teenager, a whole freaking child, okay? And there is so much NSFW work of her on the internet. Like, it's really freaking gross. It's very disturbing because on Google, it's one of the first things that pops up. Like, how? No, Google needs to do better. Google really needs to do better. I highly recommend you go put the safe search on because I need to, because no. But this situation reminds me of another very, very disturbing thing that I also discovered as a kid around this same time. Teen Titans is in this similar situation, okay? Because there is so much not safe for work art when you look up Teen Titans, okay? And it is very disturbing to see. Like, at one point on Tumblr, there was so much Teen Titans porn in the freaking tag that it was hard to navigate and find other things in there. It was just that bad, okay? You could barely find anything and it was just so ridiculous. And yes, I completely understand that Teen Titans, I know the comic books and different variations of them where they are adults, but here they were using their 2003 designs when they were clearly children and they actually look like freaking children.
I tried. Tamaranian folk songs are even more cheerful when accompanied by the Gorka pipes.
Starfire, maybe he just needs some time alone. Come on, guys.
It's really gross, okay? And as I mentioned in my video about Kim Possible, the same issue was going on with that show too, with a lot of the NSFW art. And look, I don't care if people draw NSFW art when it's done for adults, okay? I don't care when people draw NSFW art for cartoons when the characters aren't freaking children, okay? Like, the Loud House has this problem. Danny Phantom really has this problem. The Owl House. If you saw that picture, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That picture that is on Twitter. If you know, you know. We're not talking about it. We're not going to get into that. Amphibia has this problem, okay? Pretty much any show that features a teenage girl where she is one of the main characters or is the lead character has this problem, okay? Like, I find it so disturbing that so much not safe for work art is out there for minors. Like, when it comes to real people in like not animated shows, I don't see this problem. But when it comes to actual animated characters, it's a really, really big problem, because which I really don't get, because this is a big problem in the cartoon community. It's been a big problem in the cartoon community since the age of the internet. That's why I stay away from deviant art. It's always some weird stuff like that over there. That is exactly why I would never go on that site, because there's always just weird stuff over there. This is where a lot of this weird art came from. This is why a lot of people don't like it when adults are in fandoms where the targeted audience and demographic for the art is children, okay? This is why people don't like it when adults are in fandom spaces like this, because we already have it hard enough because people see us as immature because we like cartoons. But I get why people don't want adults in the fandoms for kids stuff, because so many of them are really freaking gross, okay? So many of them are so freaking nasty, okay? Like, it's one thing if minors are out here making this NSFW art, which is another topic for another discussion that don't make it any better. No, we're not getting into that. We're not gonna get into that, okay? It's a big problem, okay? But adults need to just go sit down. Y'all literally are the main problem in this situation right here. Please be careful when you are in fandom spaces, okay? This just goes for everybody, okay? This goes for adults and this goes for children. Please avoid the weird, creepy adults in fandoms. I highly recommend that you do that, okay? Because there are plenty of adults that have no common sense and they don't know not to be not disgusting in these spaces, okay? Like, there's a lot of us that have it together, but then there are other ones that do not, and no, like, they are the ones that are sitting here ruining it for everyone, okay? They don't tend to care because because they're grown, they can do whatever they want to do, and no, it's not okay. Please stop oversexualizing kid characters in cartoons, okay? It is not hard to not do that, please, okay? There are plenty of adults in cartoons, okay? Be nasty with them, okay? There's numerous adult cartoon characters out here. Draw NSFW art of them. Like, y'all, it's not that hard to not be a horrible, disgusting, freaking person, okay? Stay away from the kids. That's the conclusion of my rant about this entire thing, okay? I've been wanting to cover my life as a teenage robot for so long on my channel, but I didn't really want to do much of a review. I did want to do more of an analysis between, like, the relationship between Jenny and all her guy friends that she hung out with, which will be another topic for another discussion. But this situation right here, literally, it has ruined the entire my life as a teenage robot fandom, okay? I remember the day that everybody found out about that. It really just changed everything. As somebody that knew about it from the beginning, and then I go and, like, you know, try to forget about it, and then I see people constantly always bringing it up when this show is brought up, it really just kind of tarnished the reputation of this show, because it looks so real. Like, we actually thought that was a part of the show, and it really just hurt a lot of us. It really just changed the fate of the show. So many people just, I don't know. I'm just kind of rumbling at this point right now. It's just very hurtful, and I just had to speak up about it, okay? A part of me just didn't want to stay quiet about this situation because, yeah, it needed to be talked about. It was extremely wrong in my opinion, and yeah, y'all know how I am. Hey, coming live to you from the editing room, which is really just the dining room. I realized that I didn't finish my thought. If you heard that, my dad opened the door, but I just realized I didn't get my thought all the way out. But the main reason why I made this video is because when it comes to this particular fan film, yeah, this black stuff's still on my hand, y'all. It's taking forever to come off. A lot of people tend to think it's funny and they see it as like comedy, and people aren't really like addressing the main problem with it, and that really does disturb me. As you guys know, I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I'm not afraid to say how I truly feel about these things. I thought it was really, really wrong when I saw it in the past, and when I was doing my research about it now, it's still extremely wrong in my opinion, as this is a child character and this was happening to her. And even if she wasn't a child, it was still really, really wrong. So because of the really sensitive topic for this video, and for anybody that is triggered or whatnot, I will have some hotline things in the description box. So yeah, back to the rest of the video. Run my mouth too much, I talk too much, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to know the best way to support me right now is to follow me on everything. I have like 4 Instagrams. Go follow all of them. Please support my web show called The Progenies. I will have the link to that down below with all the episodes that are pilot and all our specials and whatnot. Please support me on Patreon. Most expensive tier is $5. Most cheapest one is $1. Oh my god, this dye looks horrible, y'all. I'm so sorry. But I have a Ko-fi if anybody wants to donate. I have a Buy Me a Coffee also. I think that's pretty much it I gotta say for this video. Don't forget to follow me on everything. Stay safe out there because, you know, we're still in this personal pan pizza. Don't forget to wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, eat your fruits and veggies, take your vitamins, make sure you're getting rest, make sure you're relaxing. If you want to go get ice cream, go do that also. Treat yourself. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good night.
'Cause I work hard to get to this point in my life. I'm blowing up, so don't hate, just congratulate.
Powerpuff Girls will just blow your mind. Buttercup like villains 3 at a time. Bubbles will smile while kicking your butt, and Blossom will lead them out of their rut. Cherish and Powerpuff, 2 of a kind.